Hello everyone, welcome back to Feed the Beast. I am playing, once again, the 1.5.2 with Greg Tech pack, the point .8 version of Feed the Beast. And there's actually been a lot of drama in the Feed the Beast community lately. Some things have gone on with mod creators, particularly with Tinker's Construct and Greg Tech, these two mods that are clashing. I'll talk more about that later. For now, I want to explain where I am, and this is in a tunnel that I did not dig out at all. I actually had something else dig it out, a machine, and it did a bunch of work for me, and I'll show that off here briefly. I'm down here collecting some pretty basic resources. I'm trying to get as much silver as I can, and I pick up lead when I see it. I don't really need that much lead. Oh, I'm full up. I'll drop a bone. There's also this, which we need to talk about. And then there's also how I dug this tunnel, which we need to talk about. So there's a couple of things actually we need to discuss. And I'm full up, so I need to go offload. So actually, let's talk about some of the stuff going on in the Feed the Beast world. So I guess, from what I understand, Greg, the creator of Greg Tech, put a couple of lines in his mod that would cause the game to crash if it were loaded up in either in an alternate mod pack or in mod packs that included mods that tried to change his recipes. One of the things Tinker's Construct did is it tried to change Greg Tech recipes. It actively tried to reverse them. Now, if you don't know much about Greg Tech, it's a mod that is well known for changing recipes in other mods. For instance, if we look up the quarry, which is a buildcraft item, we look at the recipe. Now, normally, with Greg Tech installed, the diamond pick is actually a diamond drill. Now, I guess something I didn't realize until just now. I guess that version isn't on here. Another thing, let's look up the macerator. Nope, the macerator's got that bugged recipe we talked about before. Let's look up bronze. We'll get there. We'll get there. This one gets talked about quite a bit. Okay, so here's the bronze issue. Bronze is a component for forestry. It's a very important material. Thermal expansion uses it. Some other things use it. And what do is you get it from tin and copper. Now with Greg Tech installed, you only get 1 bronze per 3 copper and 1 tin. Normally, you'd get 4 bronze if you didn't have it installed. Another thing that people got kind of mad at Greg for doing is flint. Come on, game. Flint and steel, which was changed temporarily to include, actually it took steel, like a steel ingot. Now I guess this version of Greg Tech is either not functioning correctly or something is going on with it. But he recently made a change where planks, the wood you get, the number of planks you get from wood, from 1 log, had become 1 or 2. So you get, if you split a log, you'd only get 2 planks instead of 4. And that was kind of a big issue because people really don't like it when mods mess with vanilla recipes, and nobody liked it when Greg did it. He was really dumb. And then on top of that, he's got this crash hard-coded into his mod that punished users that wanted to combine 2 mods together. It was really just a bunch of childish going between the two, and nobody could figure it out. The future for Greg Tech is that it's going to sound like it's going to be its own pack. So it's not going to be in any other packs except for the 1 pack that's out there, which is going to be some sort of pack that is based around Greg Tech. Some people are happy with this, some people are not. There's still a lot of drama in both camps. I think it's all just a bunch of silliness, but that's just me. I'm out of space. So let me drop off the rest of the stuff, and then we'll go back down there and we'll do some digging.
So how I've been doing my digging lately is with a turtle, a mining turtle to be specific. So the mining turtle is created using a regular turtle recipe, which is just a computer surrounded by iron with a chest, and then a diamond pick. So place the turtle down in the world. You can tell it to do a bunch of different things, but I'm just going to give it a bunch of fuel, and then tell it to tunnel for 40 blocks. And it's going to go do its thing. The tunnel is a built-in program. 40 is a parameter of that program. That's telling it how many blocks it needs to go. So tunnel is a Java or actually a Lua program, and it's set to receive a number, some sort of integer, and then it'll say, okay, well I need to go and mine out that many blocks. So I'm telling it to go forward. What did I say? 40? Yeah, tunnel 40. And while it's doing all this, it's going to be collecting these items in its inventory, and it's going to be using up the coal as it does so. And it's just going to make this 3 wide by 2 high tunnel. And that's how I dug out those other tunnels down there. I can't walk past this guy, can I? I thought I could walk past him. I guess not. Can't get by you at all, can I? Come on, man. Let me through. Alright, here we go. Okay. Ow! He hurt me. So that's how I dug out these tunnels. Is to just tell the turtle to go and it does its thing. And it just requires, coal to run, and then it just stores its inventory. Obviously, when it gets filled up, I'm going to have to go over and empty it. There's a way to get around that by using ender chest, but I do not have one quite yet. I'll be working on that probably pretty quick here. Shoo. So he's going to do his thing and collect all that stuff. So in the meantime, I guess we can leave him alone and maybe go look at continuing to construct the base a little bit, because that needs to be done, and we haven't really done a whole lot with that quite yet. So let's see if we can zoom out. So here's an overview map. I don't know if I've shown this before, of what the world looks like right now. And we can see the red arrow being, or the red triangle being us, pointing in a direction. And then we're in this orchard biome, which is a really cool biome. I like being here. And then to the north, we've got the fiery plains of doom. It's like Mordor. And then there's I think an autumn biome, and then some other biomes kind of around us, which is, I think there's a mountain biome this way, on the other side of the water. Let's see what's going on here. This is actually working really well. I'm kind of surprised at how well this setup is working. But this needs to actually change. We need something else. We need a way to store our energy. Because the problem we're having now is that I still have to go in here and manually change this guy. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to output energy directly to it. The other issue is this actually isn't centered, which is just my fault, just being a derp and not counting. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this needs to move over 1 block. So it'll be 7 on each side, which I'll do once we get done with the next piece here that we need. So let's bring up NEI again and look up the main piece that I want here. Actually, I don't even need to make that. All I need to do specifically is make redstone energy conduit. So redstone energy conduit is created by filling, using a liquid transposer, an energy conduit, and we use 2 pieces of electrum and some hardened glass to make that. We can create an empty redstone energy an empty energy conduit, and then we need a liquid transposer, but we also are going to need
a magma crucible in order to... Is it turning night? It is turning night. We're going to need a magma crucible to melt the redstone to turn it into the molten redstone so we can use it. And then we're going to need the electrum, which I don't think I have any more of. I think I used it all. I'm not sure if I have gold anymore either to make more electrum with. And then hardened glass is something else we'll need, and I'm pretty sure I ran out of that as well. Yeah, I have one, which actually is enough to do what we need to do, for the most part anyways. But the first thing we're going to need is a liquid transposer. So liquid transposer. And this guy takes a machine frame, some copper, redstone reception coil, glass, bucket. Pretty simple stuff. We need 2 of these. These guys, we're gonna need a little bit of iron, and then we need the 2 copper. Do we have glass? That's a good question. I don't think I just have glass lying around. I do have a hefty amount of sand, so I'll probably go grab the iron out of this machine. Out of my furnace. Oh crap! I already used up all my power. Turn around, you. Start powering this guy. This is really slow. Oh man, that's slow. Okay, so we're gonna make... So we need some glass, which we'll wait on. We're gonna make the redstone reception coil, and I just need my machine frame. So while I'm waiting on that briefly, so we're gonna need 8 glass to make everything we need to make. Look up the magma crucible, which is right here. This guy takes nether brick, which we can craft now. IIRC, if I remember correctly. We need soul sand and netherrack and an induction smelter, and then we get 2 of those. So let's go back and try to pick those up. Am I making another pick? Yeah, I might as well. Dang it. I have stone on me. Sure. I really need to get the Tinker's Construct up. Start working on a forge there so that I can get those materials, because this is not working. Okay, so I need at least 2 soul sand. Oh man, where am I gonna get soul sand at? I have no idea what's down there. Well, I guess I kind of do. I can see it on my map. Yeah, I'm not gonna find soul sand up here. What's my Y coordinate? It is... Oh geez, 77. Yep, good luck with that. Nether ores everywhere. But we can make... What is the recipe for... There's a new vanilla recipe for nether brick. What is it? Yeah, you can make nether brick. Just, yeah, all you have to do is smelt netherrack. I'll grab some of this stuff because we need some of this stuff later. And I'm getting pretty close to a new enchant. I got some books. I wonder what this is. I have no idea what this is. Mining these ores could cause some problems, so I don't really want to do that. No wonder I couldn't hear anything this whole time. Yeah, if you mine ores in the nether, there's a good chance that nearby pigmen will become aggressive towards you. So I'm gonna not do that, because I don't really feel like fighting them right now. But if I come back in here, maybe with less stuff on me that I can afford to lose, and they aren't... Oh yeah, these guys. These are like regular pig... Yeah, they're regular pigmen. They're not zombies. kind of adorable. A little bit. Just a little bit. Nom 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 apples. I eat so many apples. God. Oh yeah. And then I end up down here. Where am I? Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go up here. I really don't know why that put me down there. But yeah, we should be able to just like make nether brick now. How much glass do we have? Oh, we still need more glass. And then now that that's started, throw these guys in there. Okay. So let's make our first machine. I guess we'll make the magma crucible or the liquid transposer first. So of course make the machine frame. Throw these guys down. This guy. And then I need what? Oh, dang it, don't remember. Let's see, liquid transposer. Oh, we need 2 more, well, I'm gonna need more glass. And then a bucket. And this creates the liquid transposer. So we've got another one of these guys down. Another thing we need. Oh, I need that. And then I kind of have to let this do its thing. So the liquid transposer takes liquids that are in other devices and then, or it takes liquids and then it fills items with them. And so that's what we're going to do. The question is, how are we going to do it? It's going to be interesting. We need to power the magma crucible and then power the liquid transposer. Maybe I'll just move this. We don't need this here. And then do liquid transposer right here. Right? I think that's how I want it. And then I can receive power. And that should do it. Oh. Ah, get out of there. Okay, take all that stuff out, put the rest of my sand in there that I need to turn. And so once you get the nether brick, you can turn that right into nether brick. Interesting. I like how they have the same item name. That's pretty funny. Now we need the rest of this glass. Actually, a fair... Oh, we need that before we can get any glass. We need the rest of this glass, and then we can make the magma crucible, which is what we're going to use to melt everything down. So we got these two, and I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. We're going to need copper, I believe. Okay, so another 2 gold. I've got the redstone on me. I've got that. I think I need probably 2 copper. Okay, so let me switch over to my pocket crafting. Make the machine frame. Make the reception coil. Coil goes here, you go here. These guys go like this. This goes here. Oh, I think these guys go here. Hopefully it's copper. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The magma crucible. So now we've got both our... Well, not the pulverizer. Now we've got both of our machines that we need. So I'm going to throw this guy right here. And then we're going to point our engine back at it. And it's going to start filling up with power. So our next step actually is... Oh, shoot. We need... What do we need? We need electrum. I didn't even consider it. So electrum is made by blending silver, and I don't think we have any. It's made by blending silver and gold together. I think it's 1 silver. Let's look it up. Electrum dust. Electrum ingot. Electrum blend. It takes 1 silver dust and 1 gold dust. So we've got to pulverize 1 piece of gold and 1 piece of silver back into their dust forms, craft them together, and then smelt them. So let's see. Alright, let's grab you. Throw it on my pulverizer again. So you see that I keep moving these machines around. This is going to change. Like, this isn't going to be a thing that I'm doing anymore, basically. And it's turning night again. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up in permanent locations. Like, I could assign an engine to each of them, but that would be a waste of power, because the engine's going to keep running regardless of whether the machine is full or not. And so I'm going to be emptying, like, dead power into things. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to set it up so that this one engine can power all of my machines at once. And so there's my pulverized gold. I'm going to do the same thing here, and I know it's going to go ahead and do that already, so I'm just going to point it back. Actually, I probably just picked the whole thing up. I can't do that. Alright, whatever, I guess. Pick you up again? Okay. So, we can craft these guys together. Oh, that's ferrous. Got a bunch of different dusts. Make electrum blend. And now I need to do the furnace. Forgot about the furnace. Oh. And then throw the electrum blend in there, and that will do its thing. In the meantime, let's look at this guy. So, the recipes you can see here, we can turn netherrack into lava. We can turn blaze rods into lava. We can turn cobblestone into lava, stone into lava, obsidian into lava, snowballs into water, snow into water, etc., etc. We can also turn redstone into destabilized redstone, glowstone into energized glowstone, and an ender pearl into resonant ender. And these guys are actually cool. The new energized glowstone and resonant ender, they can actually be placed in the world, as well as the new redstone. It's kind of cool. They actually do. They have some cool effects, and I'll show those off when I get the chance here. What we need to do now is make sure we do the right thing. Because the liquid transposer is going to fill an object with, oh, there it is, with redstone. And we want to create energy conduits. We're going to create 4 of them. It's going to take 200 millibuckets to do each one. So that's 800 millibuckets. So that's a fair bit. This holds 10,000, so we just want to make 800 in there. And this turns 1 into 100. So I need to put in 8 redstone. So 7, 8. And what it's going to do is it's going to start melting down that redstone and putting it in here. It's immediately going to be taken in by the object next to it, which is the liquid transposer. And I've already got 1, 200, etc. So that's going well. I'm going to turn this guy because I don't know if I have enough power to melt all of that redstone. I think I do. And then you can stay, I guess. We do need the electrum. So that's going to do its thing. And we need to create our empty conduits. So here's the hardened glass, the 2 electrum go in, and we create empty energy, excuse me, energy conduits that are empty. And then we're going to actually throw these in here, and it's going to fill those. So we need, okay, so that's going to move that there, and that's good to go. So let's pick up the engine, if I can. There we go. Kind of flies around a little bit. You can see that my liquiduct here is filling up with the stuff that we need. This guy's going to fill up pretty quick as soon as I turn him on. Put you here. And he's going to turn on. And immediately start outputting Minecraft jewels. Not very fast because he's getting started. It's outputting 1 MJ per tick now. Oh, we already got one. That was fast. And then it's going to load up the next one. Boom, now we have 2 redstone energy conduits. Let's see if it'll do another one. We got one more to go after this. We've got 3 of these guys, and very shortly it will give me my 4th. And there we go. 4 redstone energy conduits that are filled. So I'm going to go ahead and break this guy, because we don't need him right here anymore. And then, what do we have for power? I kind of don't want to break these because they've got a lot of power in them. Let's see, what are we going to do? I guess for now, like, it would be okay to just move them kind of all around. Alright. Okay, so we're going to go pulverizer here, powered furnace here. And then you, I'm going to move. And then I'm going to go magma crucible, liquid transposer, and the induction smelter is going to go right here. Okay, that makes more sense. Or not. Decisions. Because I'm kind of short on supplies, and I really don't feel like making more electrum right now. Let's see. How can we configure this to do what I need it to do? I guess for now this is going to be okay, because I probably won't use the other ones immediately. So let's throw down the commercial steam engine. Chop off this piece of the liquid duct we don't need. And then throw you on. And flip this to output. Turn it on. And watch it go. So he's going to fill up with steam. And it's going to turn night here pretty quick, I think. Or not. I thought it was. Okay, so the redstone energy conduit basically sends power to these guys. So these guys are both getting a pretty much equal amount of power. The ones closer to it are going to get more power. And simply, it's just going to output that power. I don't have to have the engine next to it anymore. And that just makes it a lot easier on me. Now, I could have done this with the Buildcraft conduits. I didn't want to. I just don't like the Buildcraft conduits. Even though I'm pretty sure they can't explode now. I just don't like using them. So I decided to go this route right away. And that just makes things easier on me, I guess. That's, the main reason that I do it. So I could put you maybe right here. Hold on to that. And then maybe throw the induction smelter down right here. Which is fine, I guess. I do have a liquid duct. I didn't even think about that. I could do... Nah, why not? I need this powered anyways. I was thinking about hooking up... Because I really like the liquid transposer and the magma crucible next to each other. I thought I could put one here and then one here and then put the liquid duct between them, but that'd be silly. Like, I don't really need them quite yet until I'm ready to power this whole thing up. So, it's whatever. Although I guess I could put him there. Oh, wait, why don't I do that? Yeah, I'll just put you... Let's see, I'll put you like this. I'll put you like this. And then I'll put you right here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll work. I have no idea, actually. So the reason I'm doing this is because toggling this to the orange, the output, if I put something right here, it'll be treated as output still. Like this other side, whatever's right here will be an output, and it won't want to send power to it. So it won't get any power if I put something here right now. Basically, I'm like one short from having a perfect setup. I need about 5 lengths of this to do it right, but it's whatever. We can make this work for now. And then I don't need this anymore. I don't even know why I have this here. But yeah, that is the system for now. Let me check how much time is left in the episode. Actually, let's go check on our turtle. I totally forgot it was down there. I hope it didn't like run into lava and then explode. Oh, it's dark down here too. Okay, let's not get killed by things. Oh, there's our turtle. Oh, cool, some gold. There you are. What did you get? You got some cobblestone, some torches, and some dirt. Not a great haul, but it's something, I guess. It did reveal some gold, and it made my tunnel a lot nicer. So I guess I can't really complain too much. That's a lot of gold. It's great. Great for making electrum, which we're going to need a lot of. It's always, always, always nice to have gold. But yeah, that's basically what the turtle does. It digs out these tunnels here. Another thing that I've stumbled across was this. Now, I found some poison pools before. What this is a hot spring. And if you step in it, you get a regeneration bonus while you're inside of it, and a nourishment, which means you actually get health back, or your hunger bar back. It's really cool. It's not infinite. You do have to, if you pull the source blocks out, you pull the source blocks out, and that's all there is to it. But it's definitely cool, and it also has a really nice particle effect. I think that's actually pretty neat. Yeah. So I'd like to move this upstairs, maybe like make a pool upstairs that I can go step in. That'd be nice. That's just really cool. I like that. I like that it's down here. It's really kind of a game-breaking thing, but whatever. Who cares, right? We're going to be doing a lot more game-breaking things here soon enough, so no reason to get upset over that. I still don't really know what this is for, though. This is confusing. The Peridot. As far as I can tell, and I'm just hitting U in NEI so I can see all its crafting uses, it just makes some really silly things. Makes a block that looks kind of nice. And it makes the olivine dust. Okay, yeah, I think I did look... Yeah, I think I did look this up. Now that I think about it. I always forget. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let me... We are unbelievably running over time. I try to usually shut these things off at about 25 to 30 minutes, and we're over that mark. So yeah, that's about it for today. Next time I think next time for sure we'll be in Tinker's Construct territory. So we'll do some stuff fun with that mod, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you for watching, and until next time then.